Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south. More specifically, we are here in Cave City, Kentucky, passing back through Cave City, Kentucky. Now, I love Cave City, kind of an old school tourist town, and I pass through here every so often. And in the last couple years passing through, I've noticed there was an attraction up here on the hill. They were building different buildings, advertising multiple museums. But for whatever reason, every time I came by, it was closed. I think I was kind of coming in the off season a little bit, so I could never quite catch it open. But I wasn't sure. I know, of course, the pandemic made things, a lot of things not opening. So I was trying to figure out when it was open. I was having trouble finding information online. Although every time I'd come by, it seemed like it was getting bigger. There would be more additions, more attractions added. But for whatever reason, could never find it open. And then even after that, they began more work down here at the bottom of the hill, and they have dubbed it Treasure Trove Park. And I came by here, I think I was here in June. I went through Cave City, and I stopped by here, and it was under construction. So I'd never seen this attraction open, but it was continuing to grow, which was boggling my mind. I wanted so bad to check out the Treasure Trove Park here. Well, now I've come back and it is open. We are finally here at Treasure Trove Park. I heard online it was open, so cut through Cave City on my way to the northeast, and here we are. It appears to be open, so I'm excited to look around and see what Treasure Trove Park has to offer. So please, follow me. So if we look over here at the signs, apparently the full name of the attraction is Treasure Trove Park at Wowtown. You can see all these different things there advertising. Over 108 animated Dino dragons, over 144 rescued animals, 3,000 plus world artifacts, from Bonnie and Clyde to Bigfoot. So this sounds like a lot of fun. See these signs here that have been advertising the upcoming opening, and apparently is open. It looks like the main building here, it says enter here, so we're gonna head over and see what's in store for us at Treasure Trove Park. And greeting us out here in front of the building, we have a dinosaur, or they're calling them Dino dragons on that front side. So look at that, an animatronic dragon here. Oh, look at him. Yes, he says. Oh, he froze. But yeah, oh, there he goes. Excited to check out what's in store. Try to see if there's maybe some more Dino dragons here. This is promising. This is very promising. Let's head inside and see what's in store for us. All right, and so far, this place looks amazing. Look at this taxidermy here. We got some weasels. We got a bullfrog. So far, we've just come in the front door. We've already seen animatronic dragons and some old school taxidermy there. The bobcat. Oh, look at this. Some sort of weasel mixed in amongst the pottery here. We have a very prickly porcupine. These ducks here, but also, who's this guy here? I love this. The guy with the clock in his belly. It's a scruffy little beaver. Oh, chaos reigns, little buddy. Is that another little fox there, an owl, and a raccoon? Seeing this owl, it just reminds me, I just found out this interesting fact about Mothman, actually, and that apparently some people refer to Mothman as Big Hoot, as in, instead of Bigfoot, it's like a giant Bigfoot owl, like a Big Hoot instead of Bigfoot. Just listening to a podcast yesterday where they were talking about that. I don't know, the owl just reminded me of that. Over here, some larger taxidermy. Look at this moose here. Well, it does appear to be missing an eye, so a piratey moose there. The bear there. It's an old mountain goat. Oh, I think this might be a little llama or alpaca. It's an American antelope. A red-tailed hawk. That's some of the taxidermy labeled up here. A goose. Some baby deer. A baby bear. Oh, there's that mountain lion there. Mean old coyote. Oh, speaking of mean, there we have very angry badger. Oh my goodness. So much taxidermy here, just the front lobby. For sale here in the gift shop, have these little stone animals. Does anyone else remember these? I had some of these when I was a little kid. I'm not sure, I don't remember where I got them from, who gave them to me, but I had like a little set of these animals that I would keep on a shelf in my bedroom. Over here, some busts of famous figures. You have Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, as well as Tutankhamun, and there appears to be a pterodactyl sitting up there as well. And here above the soda coolers, there's a couple sleeping baby dinosaurs. All right, so we head underneath the Greetings from Cave City, Kentucky sign. Looks like this came from the Super 8 there. This is Dinos and Dragons, the Lost Eggs. It says, help, lost eggs. It says, find the 5 and get a surprise. Take a selfie with the 5 colored eggs and get a surprise at the gift shop. In addition to the taxidermied animals in the lobby, we have some non-taxidermied animals here. We have a big old iguana right there. His name is Apollo Creed, named after the character from the Rocky movies. That little lizard down there, his name is Slytherin, named after the evil supremacist wizards from Harry Potter. So we can step in here to see Bob and Bobby Joe. Oh, hey there. I don't know if that is Bob or Bobby Joe, but that is one big snake. Hey, Snakey. Hey, Bob. Here's the other snake. That's either Bobby Joe or Bob. And here we are at Dino Dragon's Trail. See the mother Dino Dragon there. Her baby hatchling Dino Dragons. And yeah, the sign over there promises us dragons from around the world. This is getting exciting. Ooh. So it looks like it is a mixture of dinosaurs and dragons. Oh yes, the velociraptor there nodding in a threatening manner towards us. Oh jeez, he roared. Oh, this one's nodding now too. Here we have our Dilophosaurus. They have the no frills variety. There's the little one back in there. Oh, there he goes. Mother started moving. Oh my goodness. Little babies here. Wait, what kind of babies are these? Oh no. Oh no. It's their baby T-Rexes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I saw it move a little bit there. The mother T-Rex. Oh, there she is. Look at her. A magnificent, magnificent beast here. Some more. The baby's hatching here out of these eggs. This is Boo Boos and Blunders Paleontological Wonders. There's a little baby there, sleeping in its half-cracked egg. Moving the claws there. Says stop the hate of American Indians, which that's a good sentiment. I mean, you definitely should not hate American Indians. That's just awful. But I don't know. It's just an interesting message here out on the dinosaur trail. Some more velociraptors here. These look like the Jurassic World style of velociraptors. And as we head this way, it says, don't repeat African American slavery. Again, a good sentiment. A good sentiment. Interesting place to place that sentiment, but a good sentiment nonetheless. Oh, look at this. This looks like this T-Rex here has been strapped down. I guess they're worried she might get away. Says trivia meal pursuit. Says for the green science pie, what is fossilized dinosaur poop called? Is it traslodite, trasmodone, coprolite? I was close. See this sauropod here, big four-legged dinosaur. Oh, look at that! There's one of the lost eggs. That's the red egg right there. Okay, we found the red egg. There's 4 more eggs to find. I'll definitely keep our eyes out. If we want it to count, we have to get a selfie here with the red egg. There we go. There we go. All right. So this is for another piece of the green science pie. What is the primary food source for both wyverns and megalosaurus dinosaurs? I'm gonna say humans. Meat. That's that's very general. Okay. We found another dinosaur egg back there. All right, as I'm looking back in that field, it looks like there is more dinosaur trail under construction. Some very large dinosaur pieces back there that they are putting together. So this place, this place is just growing, just continuing to expand. It just opened, and we see also already they got more and more stuff upcoming. There's a Carnotaurus there, known as the villain of the dinosaur ride at Animal Kingdom. Family of Triceratops coming up here on the left. Got our Pachycephalosauruses here. Oh, you see him blink? So I'll move. There he goes with the arms. On the mighty roar. Oh, watch out. Oh, look at this giant dragon head up here. I thought it was pretty heavy on the dinosaurs. Was looking for some dragons, but here we go. Look at the size of this guy here. Absolutely massive dragon head. See his claws coming up from the weeds there. Triceratops there on the rock, says, are you smarter than a paleontologist? Probably not when it comes to dinosaurs. It says, 4th grade anatomy question. Paleontologist believes that this body part on the Triceratops helped control body temperature. I'm gonna say neck frill. Oh, what do you know? I am smarter than a paleontologist. Oh no, this poor Stegosaurus here being attacked by raptors. There's a velociraptor there on their back. Another one nipping at their heels. Oh, it's got the Thagomizer waving back there. Oh, poor Stegosaurus. Oh, look back there. There's a whole giant herd of dinosaurs coming our way. Oh, look at them. Look at them waving their tails and gnashing their claws. This is Dino Feud. We surveyed 100 griffins. There's the griffin right there. It says, name a great place to take a griffin on a dinner date. I'm guessing this is gonna be some sort of pun. Where is a great place to take a griffin on a dinner date? I'm coming up blank here. Oh, number 1 is a farmer's field. Number 2 is ocean, rivers, lakes, or streams. And number 3 is medieval times. Oh, I love medieval times. Over here, the massive, look at this thing, this massive Spinosaurus. Look how big his head is, how big his mouth is, how big his fin is. The Hatasaurus up there munching on some leaves. Hey, you can see him moving. All right, I guess we're heading over here. There's some sort of museum. All right, it says this building's open. It says Bonnie and Clyde Historical Perspective. Okay, so I guess this museum is open, or no, this is not open. There's a lock on the door, so this is not currently open. Yeah, this was kind of when I realized something was going on here. All these buildings out here have been built just within the last couple years, but does not look like these are open. Again, these buildings have been pretty recently built. I think they're all like different museums, but not currently open. It says coming in phase 4, so this will be open at a later date. Yeah, you can see just a sheer large amount of buildings here. All these different buildings, but I guess they're all coming soon in phase 4. It's interesting. This was the first part of the attraction built, but they're opening the bottom part first. I guess that is the newest section they went ahead and opened, but this that has been here a little longer is I guess still not ready to be open. So a restaurant right here says coming in phase 4. King Tuck's Cafe. Yeah, up in here you can see these are all different buildings. Here is ancient skulls and masks from around the world. It says to look, but it looks like the window. Yeah, the window's blacked out right now. Yeah, we have there's the Egyptian building there, the ancient Rome building, gem mine back here. Then we're gonna run the water through those tubs there where you can pan for gems. Oh, look at this mascot here, a little hammer man there. I hope it's like maybe a museum of hammers or something. Little snack stand here, hey, Granny Boone's Snack Shack. This is the Asian building, different Chinese dynasties. And then here, I guess this building is split between Native Americans and the Beatles. The Beatles over there. It says a Gems and Jewel Museum over there. See the Statue of Liberty out front. The First Responders building. The Veterans building right there. And then this building over here, this is the old Mammoth Cave Wax Museum. The figures are gone. The figures were moved to a wax museum, a very short-lived wax museum in Georgia that I did fortunately get a chance to visit the second location there, but that closed down after just a few years. And I don't know where the figures are now for the Mammoth Cave Wax Museum here. So it sounds like they hadn't quite decided what they were going to do with this building. But it'd be interesting to get back inside there to see the old Mammoth Cave Wax Museum, one of the first wax museums I ever went to. Some inflatables back here. And it says this is the one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater. Just look at that side. You can see the one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater there. Oh, look at him. I do like the people eater. Man, think about it. He eats people. That's really terrifying. It does not look like the one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater attraction is open. They're still doing some work on this, but very curious on what this is going to be. It's like a silo here covered in dragons. That dragon there licking a lollipop. Here we have a giant jumping pillow. I guess it's buried in the sand here. So we can hop on this. I guess we just got to remove our shoes. Oh yeah, there's a few rules here. No somersaults or inverted maneuvers. What's that, like a moonsault or a shooting star press? Yeah, the back bump was maybe a mistake. It's possible I'm getting too old for this. Some more dinosaurs hiding in the woods over here. And a sign that says, "Don't repeat Irish slavery," which again, good sentiment. All right, we're gonna heading over here to the petting zoo, Orville's Animals at Green Acres. This is the Passion Pig Palace here. So here we have our animal rescue sanctuary. Some chickens over here. A couple of peacocks. Okay, which one of you chickens is named Cluck Norris? Cluck Norris. Hey, turkey. Stop harming innocent children here in front of the alpacas. Hey, tiny goat, what are you doing? Just hanging out on the rocks. Some pigs over here. Hey, pigs. And back in this barn here. Oh, got a couple of donkeys back in there. Hey, little donkey. Little white donkey. Hey, little guy. Hey there. Hey, piggy. Hey there. The pig's names here: Kevin Bacon, Notorious P.I.G., and then we have Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, and Al Gore. Well, some of those aren't even puns. What you doing there? What you doing there, piggy? Are you well, I think this is Bill Clinton right here. What are you sheep up to? Just doing some sheep things. And look who's lurking here in the petting zoo. We have Bigfoot himself. Would you guys like to pet Bigfoot? I bet his hair is all stringy and kind of smelly. And I don't know if he likes being petted either. Well, hey there. Hey puppy, how are you? Just a happy dog. A happy dog here. Under the Stop the Hate of Asians sign. Hey happy dog. Okay, so you're Samson. Oh hey Samson. You got your own little nice little setup here. You got your own giant dog house. You're living pretty good here, buddy. You like being petted? Yeah, all dogs like being petted, right? Hey there. Here's Samson the dog. Have this, almost looks like a rail car out here. And it says stop harming foster children. Definitely something I know a lot about. You can say is stop incest, also very good message. This is the Profound Effect Art Gallery. It says those that have failed to remember the past are destined to repeat it. So the World War II Auschwitz rail car.
Actual real railroad ties, wheels, everything. We cut it out just like the rail cars that's pictures of Smithsonian of World War II.
Really?
This is our Stop the Hate 8 program. This is those that fail to remember the past are destined to repeat it, Jacob. And so this is a remembrance and honoring for the Jewish people. We're kind of joining in with the Robert Kraft New England Patriots Blue Square anti-Semitism. We're taking it another step further. We'll see 44 postings through here. We're saying stop the hate of all people because they're different. God is love. These paintings are Judy Daggio, several decades of painting. Pretty famous artist. She's not in good health right now. We made a deal on them and bought them for the museum from Mammoth Cave here. 44 paintings, been in Europe, New York, and eight other museums. They're now in the portfolio of Treasure Trove Park. This is our north wing of Treasure Trove Park. We have educational wings of the park. We have fun, bling bling, events, activities, all kinds of things to do, but we also want to keep our educational in here. On the far south wing, we have the Veteran Soul Project, which correlates with this on this end, because without our great American veterans fighting for America, it would be more than 6.4 million Jews that was killed. We're honoring the Jews. We're saying stop the hate. Anti-Semitism has doubled twice in the last 2 years. And it's not just to the Jews, though. We've turned it into for all people. We're all God's children. Stop hating because we're different. We're all different. There's 8 billion people in the world. No two fingerprints alike. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's from our heart. It's part of our educational series. Come on in. This right here is our heart. This is our heart, and our veterans are our heart at Treasure Trove Park. This is really kind of emotional. So anybody that's ever been harmed, hated, just Ukraine's an example right now.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be going on. So that's what we're saying. This is Mammoth Cave is 70 countries and 50 states a year come here, Jacob. And we felt like our discoveries archaeological could prove to the world that God is real, His Son, our Lord and Savior Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, because it proves Noah's Ark floodwaters. And this we felt like, and we believe the artist. The artist is a great artist, Judy Daggio. She's very sick right now. It's 16 years getting this here.
Yeah.
So I apologize. We had nothing here besides this. It'd be worth your time, because this is the Stop the Hate 8 campaign for Jews and all people. The African American slaves, the Irish, the American Indian, the countries that have fought just because of differences, the countries that's fighting, the Ukraine, incest, rape, all the things that's done in hate. We're saying God is love, and those that fail to remember the past are destined to repeat it. The introduction, this is the Night of Broken Glass. And Judy said to me, Jacob, she said, we're really good friends. You can see the details in these things. It's incredible. And she said, you know what, Tuck? She said, I am a really good artist. She's not, I'm being humble, but painting these paintings over decades, she said, I'm just telling you, she said, it's what God put me on earth for. And she said, God literally, I would sit all night, she said, and literally be almost asleep, and God would just take my hands. Life drains slowly, and it shows those just coming in and still blood in their face, and it shows those that are halfway there to death, unfortunately, and it shows those that are about to die with their numbers on the walls and their numbers on their arms, their bodies. They became numbers. This is Judy Daggio, this artist, and the beautiful paintings. And then we have children. These are actual children and historical records of children that were killed to their son to honor all. And she told me, she said, I want you to put these in circles. It's important they go in circles, so I honor what she asked us to do. Or Jacob, this is the pig snout, petrified, permanentized, petrified, fossilized, turned to stone. The centipede and the same archaeological hunt he was in, and this is one of the hoods. If you come to this side, Jacob, you'll see here, it was full of blood. It's the first time in biblical archaeological world history that something maintained the blood 4,579 years tested. As well as this, see the blood of the bone and the blood of, see? So what happens is, this will tell you briefly here, we haven't released it to the world news yet. We just started saying we're about to release it.
What you're about to witness is raw footage of the greatest historical discovery in recorded biblical archaeological world history.
Down a 600-foot ravine, up on these 10, 12 rocks, tying ropes around you for 3 days almost, 2 to 3 days.
We're not daredevils.
And we're cutting out, and when I'm cutting out the pig snout, Jacob, I hit in a vein of it, and red blood flies back in my face under my legs and hits the roll behind me. And right then I thought, whoa, isn't this something very rare? Now we're into something that's one of a kind. It's the most historical discovery in biblical archaeological world history. We haven't released it to world news yet. It proves the Bible and Noah's Ark floodwaters did take place. Time-wise, 4,579 years ago. You can see when we brought them out, that was red blood. It still has red blood in the back of the head now. It oxidized and turned black.
Yeah.
Same thing with this. Look down here. You can see the bone of the hoof still red, and you see the bone. And you can see it out in here. See, this is where we were. And this is a centipede, a giant centipede that was in there. And you can see where it came apart and had the red blood in it turned black.
Oh, okay, yeah.
These are our boots and axes and all the ropes and things we use to bring it out. This is our pictures. We'll celebrate afterwards. Now I'm going to give you another loop here, Jacob, Mr. Carpetbagger. Watch this. Guess when this happened?
When?
The day of the Eastern Kentucky 16 inches flood, the largest in 400 years.
Really?
Here's this is God. God works in mysterious ways. We're just stewards. This is another. The odds of this is 8 billion to 1, they said. I mean, highly skilled archaeologists said 8 billion to 1 to find an exemption like this. You see the captions when I brought it out finally? July 27, 2022, 11:21 a.m., 12:21 Eastern Time, 2 or 3 hours from this. Image 4270, wide camera lens, 26 millimeter. We've got a radar that tracks. When we pulled this out, and I handed it up the first minute, the whole sky went. It started pouring. The floods moved straight across Eastern Kentucky and rained 16 inches. 16 inches, July 27. This is National Weather Services. July 27, 16 inches. Same day, same time. Yeah, throughout here. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's not coincidental, is it? Or call it what you want.
Yeah. So you got the monster.
This is our
Monster school bus?
Monster bus. The kids, they stop all day long to see this thing. We're building a step up into it. We're going to have it where they can eventually ride it. But we're also putting a deck around it with stops where you can still see the wheels where they can take pictures of their families and crank it up.
Yeah.
We got a monster Mercedes over here. It's our monster Mercedes with 32s on it. It's been over 110 miles an hour in the deserts.
Really?
Yeah. This is our spinner. And my partner, Ro, he's like a kid. He got in there and spinning our blacktop and tore about $10,000 of the blacktop up playing one day. I love him to death. I said, what are you doing? He said, I got carried away. I wanted to do it. Since I was a kid, I wanted to do it. And I said, well, it's done now. You'll see chunks of it hanging out.
Really?
And we're going to let the carpetbagger Jacob ride one himself. There's Donald. Hey, Donald.
Ride him, Cow Kids Corral.
You want me to film you or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is this? This big dino right here.
This big dino's animated. You've already got some other animated. We just unplugged it because we're doing construction, but it'll normally raise its head and scream at you. Yeah. So I'll get you. How long? Just hold it. Is that right?
Yeah. You can just hold it.
Get him a coin, and yippee-yi-yay, Jacob. Woo! Ah! Yeah. Which one? That one? All right. Yeah, there you go. So put your coin in, you press your foot down. We've got 8 of them. Yep, and then you'll see, you press your foot on the little button. Now here we go, Jacob, the carpetbagger.
All right.
Giddy up. Yippee-yi. Hang on, there we go. Woo! So we got Jacob with us, a carpetbagger. We've got 8 of these, anywhere from 8 to 12 foot long. You can see some over here too. They play music.
It's singing too.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't let it not sing to you. You're the carpetbagger. What do you think about it, Jacob?
I love it.
We built this deck just for kids. The funny thing is, we have as many adults as kids ride these. This is our dragon. We just haven't hooked him, but he'll scream at you. We didn't want to scare Jacob though. So, you want some ice cream and a lollipop?
What's he singing? La 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 la.
He's saying carpetbagger, carpetbagger. La 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 la, carpetbagger, la la la. So you want these to take home with you?
Oh yeah.
In the playground, la la la. Got 8 of these here at the Random Cow Kids Corral. Jacob the carpetbagger, I believe he's having a big old time at Treasure Trove Park. Woo!
I guess this dinosaur, they said they have it unplugged today. They're doing some construction, but they said normally he'll pop his head up and roar. And you ride the dinosaurs here under his wings. I think we're gonna go for another dinosaur ride here on the Triceratops. As this one walks, it doesn't just ride, it actually takes steps.
This is not a rider, it's a walker. We've got big riders too. We're charging them up. They've been used so much this weekend, we got to recharge them. So this one just walks. You can see his feet. He does look at there. He walks a foot at a time.
Is he roaring?
Yeah, he's roaring. He's roaring. Oh! Oh! Now, he's our slowest. When we got him, it goes real fast and big, but they wore him out this week and we're having to charge about 20 batteries. We're buying 20 more batteries. Jacob,
yes.
Not your everyday trip, is it, brother?
No, definitely not. Don't get to ride a dinosaur every single day.
What do you think about Treasure Trove Park?
I had a great time. Great time today.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. Woo! Ah, help! He's not the fastest way to get to Los Angeles, but kids love him.
Slow and steady wins the race.
That's up there in the top is the parachute thing. When you take the gravity off this hip there, it drops down. You get in it. When I close it back up, you float to the air.
Really?
Yeah.
Will that lift me?
Yeah. You want to go?
Yeah. Let's try it. All right.
Hop on in there, brother. There you go now. Yeah. Whoa! Right. So normally I'm supposed to strap you, but if you think you can hold on, I won't.
We'll see, yeah.
Ha ha! Here we go. Carpetbagger. Now hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna get you going up. Here we go. And here he goes. Up goes the carpetbagger. Woo! Yay!
Oh, there we go.
The carpetbagger's flying to the moon at Treasure Trove Park's zero gravity.
Oh, that's fun.
You like it?
Hey!
Up goes the carpetbagger! Woo! Ha ha! Here we go. You ready to come down? Here we go. We'll just undo it and let the gravity up. Down he comes! Oh! Was that fun or what, brother?
That was fun.
Yes, sir. Just one of 36 exhibits, activity events here at Treasure Trove Park. What do you give us, Carpetbagger? 1 to 10, 10 being the best.
Go with 10.
10, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Ah!
Yeah, quite an amazing experience here at Treasure Trove Park, Wow Town. Just so much going on here. You got the dinosaurs, got all that taxidermy in the lobby, the different inflatables. The parachute was insane. So this is Sebastian here, the animatronic dragon. Yeah, definitely be coming back here. They got a lot of stuff that's in the works, stuff they're working on. So yeah, a lot of fun here at Treasure Trove Park. And I do love to see you know, Cave City is, you know, it's lost some attractions over the years, so it's really makes me feel good to see a brand new attraction coming and helping bring people into the area. I've got an Old Town trolley out here. This is the chain of trolleys you see in some of the bigger cities around the country. Apparently this one was from San Francisco. Oh, this Carnotaurus is interesting here. Look at his other side, and you can see his bones and guts. That's really interesting. Over here we have a worm. It says this is a European dragon known as the worm, but I guess kind of like, you know, almost the prototypical dragon you think of as far as, like, you know, medieval tales of dragons, Game of Thrones, that type of dragon. So yeah, so happy to see a new attraction here in Cave City, Kentucky, Treasure Trove Park. So much to do here. You can go through the dinosaur woods, the dragons, you can ride a dinosaur, there's animals, there's taxidermy, all sorts of fun stuff. I got an insane parachute ride that I went up in, and then more stuff coming as well. Just a really amazing passion project here. Of course, thank you to Tuck for taking me around and showing me the park, sharing his passion with me. I think it's I really love the groundswell of you know, people creating their own attractions, people taking things that they are passionate about and sharing them with the world in the form of roadside attractions. So yeah, definitely, like I said, I'll be coming back here, you know, as more stuff opens up. Definitely looking forward to checking out more. A real fun stop here in Cave City. But thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, other fun stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more, we'll get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also, selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, as well as doing personalized messages through Cameo. All that information is in the description of this video, and all that helps keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.